You ever feel like no matter what you do, something always holds you back? Like you're trying your best, but you keep getting stuck in the same place? It's not always the world. It's not always your situation. Most of the time, it's your own mind. Yeah, I said it. Your own mind. That voice in your head that says you're not good enough. That feeling of fear before you try something new. That doubt that creeps in when you're about to make progress. That constant whisper that says you can't. Why even try? That voice. It's been running your life. And it's time we talk about it. Because you've been living under its control for too long. You've been listening to the wrong voice. You've been letting the enemy live rent-free in your head. You're not alone in this. We all battle with our minds. Everyone has that inner voice that tries to keep them small. The one that wants to protect you from failure, from rejection, from discomfort. But here's the thing. That same voice that's trying to protect you is also the one that's stopping you. It's not your boss, not your parents, not your friends. It's you. It's that battle inside, that silent war you fight every single day. You versus your own thoughts. You versus the stories you keep telling yourself. You versus the habits that hold you back. Your mind is not always your friend. Sometimes it's your worst enemy. But it doesn't have to stay that way. Let's talk about it. Let's break it down. You've had dreams, big ones. You've had moments where you were fired up, ready to go, ready to start. And then what happened? You hesitated. You overthought. You waited for the right moment. You started listening to that voice that said, "You're not ready. You're not smart enough. What if you fail? What will people think?" Sound familiar? That voice. It stole your fire. It delayed your progress. It killed your confidence before you even began. But here's the truth you need to hear today. That voice is not you. It's fear. It's insecurity, it's habit, it's programming you've been carrying for years. And just because you've carried it for a long time doesn't mean it belongs with you. You can change that voice. You can rewrite the story. You can shift the pattern. But you have to take control. You have to become the master of your mind, not the victim of it. Because right now, your mind is like a wild horse running wherever it wants, dragging you along. But with the right focus, the right discipline, you can grab the reins and steer it in the right direction. And no, I'm not saying it'll be easy. It won't. Changing how you think is one of the hardest things you'll ever do, but it's also the most powerful. Your entire life changes when you change how you think. Because your thoughts create your actions. Your actions create your habits. Your habits create your life. Let that sink in. It all starts with how you think. So let's start replacing those thoughts that don't serve you. Instead of, "I can't," say, "I'll figure it out." Instead of, "What if I fail?" say, "What if I win?" Instead of, "I'm not ready," say, "I'll learn as I go." Instead of, "I don't feel like it," say, "It doesn't matter how I feel. I'm doing it anyway." Because you're not your feelings. You're not your past. You're not your fears. You're your choices. You're your actions. And every time you choose action over fear, every time you move forward, even when it's uncomfortable, you weaken that voice in your head. You stop letting the enemy win. You build a stronger version of yourself, one that shows up, one that doesn't quit, one that builds a mindset no storm can break. But you've got to decide. You've got to get tired of your own excuses, tired of your own delays, tired of your own patterns that haven't gotten you anywhere. You want real change? It doesn't start with motivation. It starts with discipline, with doing what you said you'd do even when you don't feel like it, with staying consistent even when no one's clapping for you, with building habits that your future self will thank you for, because motivation will fade. But discipline? That's where the magic is. That's what changes lives. That's what makes you dangerous in the best way. It's not about being loud. It's about being solid. It's about being focused. It's about knowing who you are even when life hits hard. You want to be that version of you? Then it's time to stop arguing for your limitations. Stop defending the voice that's been holding you back. Stop feeding the fear and start feeding the fire. You've got goals. You've got potential. You've got time. You've got breath in your lungs right now. That means you've got a shot. But no one's coming to save you. You have to save yourself. You have to be the one to say, I'm done living like this. I'm done holding back. I'm done doubting my own power. Because this is it. This is your life. And time doesn't wait. Years don't pause. Opportunities don't beg. You've got to be hungry enough to chase them, strong enough to face the setbacks, bold enough to believe that you're worthy of more, and you are. You've just been listening to the wrong voice for too long. So how do you start? Start by waking up early, before your excuses wake up. Start by moving your body, training your mind to push through discomfort. Start by showing up to the work, even when it's boring, even when it's slow. Start by speaking better to yourself. Cut the self-hate. Cut the complaining. Cut the drama. Talk to yourself like someone you care about, someone you believe in, someone who's going somewhere. Because you are. And if no one's told you that in a while, let me be the one. You are capable. You are powerful. You are needed. You are built for more than surviving. You are built to rise. The voice in your head doesn't get to decide who you become. You do. Right here, right now. So let's go. This is your time. Not tomorrow. Not next year. Now start walking toward the life you want. Even if it's slow, even if you stumble, keep walking. And when that voice comes back, and it will, when it says you're not ready, when it says you're not enough, you look it in the face and say, watch me. Now here's what I want you to do. If you felt this, if something clicked inside you, don't leave without taking action. Subscribe to the channel right now. Turn on the notifications. We're not here to just feel good. We're here to build something real. Drop a comment and write, "My mind is my power." Say it. Claim it. Let that be your message to the old version of you, because that version, they don't run the show anymore. Let's go. Let's build. Let's win.